Yo, 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 what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me get set up here. Let me get my coffee out of the way. And I'm going to go live on TikTok as well. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I am much more hopeful right now than I was 12 hours ago. I'll say that, while we're still waiting for people to hop on in here. But for those of you watching in the future, I'll explain why here in a second. So, Zumo, Serge, hello. Hello, Mark. Good morning, Joe. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Hop on in. Alberta, Canada. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Cass. And whoever else has said good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everyone. So let's, hello, Chris. Sorry, people watching the replay on YouTube, like after the live stream, some of them have messaged me. It's like, man, come on, can you get through the good mornings and just start talking? And so good morning, everyone. Okay, let's move on. So, can you do a BOEM price? No, Book of Meme. I meme coins. It's too difficult. I'll do price targets for the largest meme coins, but not for something new like Book of Meme. So, getting bored, might have to FOMO into GameStop. I heard somebody else talk about GameStop. Are you talking about the stock, or is there a meme coin? So arrows down, is arrow down? I haven't paid attention. It doesn't matter. 94 cents. Okay. Soba is Crypto Bastard's new project. Yeah, I saw that he started one. I wish him the best, even though, he openly speculated whether I had anything to do with certain dumps with the meme coin I created. So, I won't return the favor for him when things go poorly, at different times when things go poorly, which everything, there's ups and downs. So stock is up 80%, then they close the market. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. I was huge. I was really big into GameStop in 2021. So I did very well on GameStop. Okay, GameStop soars over 100% as Roaring Kitty resurfaces. Oh my goodness, Roaring Kitty is back. Prediction CPI 15.5 higher. I think it's just going to continue to go a little bit higher. So GameStop is at 29.99. That's hilarious that he just Roaring Kitty came back. I don't know, Clip, what you're saying. What do you think about Miro? Meme coins, guys, meme coins again. What do I think about any meme coin? My answer is the same. For the large majority of them are going to absolutely rip at the proper time. The proper time is not quite now. So, all right, what else? Really, I have nothing else to read. Amp's dead. So, how high can Beppe rip to? I think it can get to $100 million market cap. Now, Amp will put in some kind of return. So, but the project is dead. Yeah, Pepe is pumping. I see that. So Pepe, there's one. Mog coin. I don't know anything about Mog. Alephium starting to get worried. You're getting worried. Fash, come on, man. Alephium is very much in a buy target right now. Listen, I wouldn't be worried about really any crypto right now, especially looking. So Bitcoin's dominance. Bitcoin is up today. I want to talk about this. Bitcoin's dominance is rising, but it's at a point of resistance. And so this is the first thing I wanted to open. I actually wanted to make a video, but I was like, it was getting too long for the live. I was very close to turning bearish on Bitcoin. I want you all to know that. All right, I was very close to turning bearish because one of the primary indicators that I look at is the 100-day simple moving average. And on Friday, we had that dump on Friday. I was not prepared for that dump. And we went well below the 100-day simple moving average. And then over the weekend, it was very unlikely that we were going to go back above the 100-day simple moving average because, give me a second, I'm getting distracted by text and stuff. Because volume is always low on the weekends and because of the CME futures gap. And so we spent 3 days below the 100-day simple moving average. I hope I said day. I've been meaning to say day. The 100-day simple moving average. And I was wondering, like, all right, this morning, I woke up this morning. Are we going to dump? Are we going to see Bitcoin just fall even further? You know, we spent 3 days in a row under the 100-week simple moving average, and then boom, this morning we're above. We have held this moving average as support. This moving average is a fantastic entry when we are bullish, which we are still bullish. We're above it. We're back above it. I talked about this this three-tiered level of support, this descending trend line that we broke through, tapped as resistance multiple times, bounced off of the all-time high monthly close, which you can see all of this on my YouTube channel. By the way, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin, for those of you on TikTok. And then the all-time high monthly close. And so we were below that on Saturday and Sunday, not being able to break through that. And then boom, this morning we broke through. And okay, this was a major point, this tri-fold level of support. We lose that as support. How could I possibly be bullish over the next couple months? And then price action this morning. Price action this morning, at least for me, United States this morning, I'm like, all right, you know what? We held it as support. And every time we get to a key level of support, it gets like this, you know? Every time it's like, oh man, I don't know. Are we going to hold it? I don't know. And that's not the time to sell. That's the time to buy. Now, sometimes we're going to lose support, but not right now, not this time. So nothing's been invalidated. My case for alt season being somewhat imminent, like August, September, October, something like that, my case for alt season is still very much in play. So let's, I want to check out Total 2 real quick. Total 2 dipped over the weekend. We're looking fine with Total 2. And let's see what else. All right. I know I missed a lot of things. So Robinhood not letting me FOMO into GameStop. Hey, be careful with that. I remember 2021. I was there. I have some live streams, some old live streams from 2021 on my YouTube channel. I went live every day that week for like 8 hours. I was just live during when the stock market was open, talking about GameStop. And I remember when they paused GameStop, that should have been the time to sell. When they wouldn't let us buy GameStop, that was, looking back, hindsight, that was the most obvious signal that, all right, you know, if they're not going to let us buy GameStop, we should probably exit. But you know what? We were, you know, it was a people's rebellion. It was the cause that we were standing for. We were fighting against the big guy. Yeah, okay. All right. The big guy always wins. So, all right. Aurora, I don't have a price target or anything for Aurora. I do like Aurora. Let's see. Why is Pendle dumping so much? I'm going to look at the chart and okay, Pendle's at $4. All right. Pendle, here's the thing with Pendle. You know, it got so hot. It was that you were there for that too. Nice. It was holding, and I said, you know, if altcoins are going to continue to dump, then Pendle is probably not going to be able to keep on holding up here. I have no concerns with Pendle. All right, we saw Pendle climb and climb and climb and then go stagnant here. Went from, you know, almost $4 down to 223, and nothing changed with my conviction on Pendle. So it doesn't look like it will go to the support zone of 60 to 59. I didn't know anything about a support zone at 60 to 59, but Pepe's pumping. I'm in a long on Pepe, so I'm happy about that. Guys, I'm live on YouTube. I can't keep up with all the comments on TikTok, but I can on YouTube. World War Bitcoin, head over there. So, all right, let's see. Floki's up 10%. So it seems like some of these larger meme coins are up. Let me check Shiba Inu real quick. Shiba's up 8%. What's Doge at? I wouldn't be surprised if Doge. Yeah, Doge is 7%. So larger meme coins are moving. Let's see what happens. I don't expect a ton to happen with these larger meme coins until after new all-time high for Bitcoin. Yeah, HEEHEE seems to have found its base. Yep. I think it is a safe time to load up. I made a video. I tried posting it in the Telegram. It was giving me trouble. Volume for most meme coins, aside from the larger ones, but even like Brett, volume for Brett is about 1 to 4% of what it was in March. Think about that. Okay, volume for Brett is at about 1 to 4% daily volume as it was in March. That's crazy. And Brett, in my opinion, is going well over so some multi-billion dollar in market cap. I bought some Brett over the weekend. And so when the time comes, what happened in March was just it was a blip on the radar when it comes to meme coin potential. Okay. So I'm not taking any profits on Pepe Corn, just so you know. So when what I think is going to come when it comes to what meme coins will do, it's going to make March look like nothing. So every meme coin, pretty much every meme coin is going to have some explosive gains at the proper time. The major meme coins, Pepe, Floki, Doge, Shiba Inu, they can pump whenever, but the newer ones, the smaller ones, we need major pumps with those big ones, and we need Bitcoin at a new all-time high. So is Pepe holding up because of a potential Coinbase spot position? I don't know. Will Powell pump our bags this week? I mean, Powell's not saying anything. We got the CPI and PPI coming out this week, so we'll see about that. Target for Brett. I don't have a target for Brett. So targets for Moonbeam, GLMR. I think I did GLMR. I'm not a huge fan. I wasn't too excited about it, but I'll check that out in a second. When do you think there will be a big, yeah, I answered that. Big pump for meme coins. Is 22 cents still possible for LCXs, or is 26 cents going to be the bottom? I think 26 cents is going to be the bottom. So have we reached the bottom for Bitcoin? It always bounces up from 61K. I believe so. I talked about this 3-tiered level of support right around 61. So $2.10 is my price target for GLMR. 3 protocol, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay, please don't spam Ronan. Hello, Bull. Pendle was at really low level today, 393. I am in general a buyer of Pendle. Ondo price prediction, it's too conservative. But because when I made it, my price target was like a 15x. It's 371. I don't stand by that anymore. I think it's going to go higher. So, but I'm not changing it. Why market is hyping today? I mean, it's just, there's green days, there's red days. So Loop Ring 10x, my target is $4.09. Why Pendle? Please name 3 points to convince me, since I am not up to date. No, I've talked about Pendle enough. Go to my TikTok channel. No, watch my YouTube video that I made, Pendle price prediction. I've done my diligence with explaining Pendle. All right, it is still my #1 high conviction crypto. How high do you think Pepe will go? 45 billion in market cap. I mean, TVL, $4.45 billion. So why is Pendle down today? Well, all right, I made my first ever Pendle video on January 26th. TVL on Pendle's website was about 1/10 of what it is today. That's why Pendle went from under $1 on January 26th to as high as what, $6, $7, something like that. And then Pendle's TVL did peak above $5 billion. And so now it's down. People are removing some money. They're removing some of their gains, the smart money, taking profits, but TVL is gonna rise like crazy for Pendle still. So Shiba 8x from here, my price target's 0.000222192. So please figure that out for yourself. I don't know. Tau, I'm still very bullish on Tau. Revised for Akash. Revised? What do you mean revised? I don't know. But all right. YouTube comments here. What's going on with Injective? I don't know. Let's see Injective here. Injective 2309, so it's down right now. I mean, a lot of altcoins, even though Bitcoin is up for today, a lot of altcoins are kind of struggling. Pendle or Ben Key for potential returns. Ben Key, you know, higher return, high risk, much higher risk. I'd rather buy Pendle, but potentially could do better potentially, you know, because it's a much smaller market cap. But for me, I'm buying Pendle. ArcBlock on your radar. ArcBlock's been killing it. Yeah, it's on my radar. So, what do you think of Crow? C-R-W-O? Or sorry, C-R-O-W? Oh, Crow with knife. I don't know anything about it. It's a meme coin, I'm sure. So, MAGA is moving. Okay, so yeah, some of the election coins are moving. I missed MAGA at 170 million. Now it's at 360 million. MAGA will go over $1 billion. It's pretty simple to understand. Hello, Manu Man. It's pretty simple to understand what to do with MAGA. It's like, do you think he's going to win? I think he's going to win. I think he's going to beat Biden. I think the powers that be would rather have him inherit, you know, be on the receiving end of a major recession worse than 2008. And so I think he's going to win. And so I think MAGA on the news of his victory would pump, and then that would be it for MAGA. If he doesn't win, then that'll be it for MAGA as well. Let's see. Polkadot, I'm not a huge fan of Polkadot. Fundamentally, Polkadot's awesome, but there's no adoption. So, Alex, check out Soul Bastard Soba. Yeah, new project. Yeah, I know. I know about it. You know, I've seen people talk about it in my Telegram group. So, hope it goes great for you who bought in. Hey, Alex, Arrow. Very, very bullish on Arrow. I really am not concerned at all with the fact that Arrow is down right now. So, am I bullish on Ring AI? Fake Alex Popovich. You know what? I'm just going to block you. You're not Alex Popovich. You are pretending to be Alex Popovich. You know what? I'm not going to block you. Do you have the same name as Alex Popovich, or are you just faking to be him? Whatever the case, I'm not going to respond to you. Actually, I'm just going to mute you. So it's possible that you could be the same. You could just have the same name. Okay, send me a message or something to explain yourself. But I'm not going to respond to fake comments here. So, or to fake profiles. Ondo, very bullish on Ondo. Yeah, Trump meta strong. Okay. Please check out Based AI devs from Pepe. I won't do that right now, but it's all good. What's, for your opinion, the most promising coin? Pendle. What are your thoughts on VRA and VXV? I'm not touching VRA. They, you know, whatever happened, their tokenomics, I just don't, I don't want anything to do with it. VXV can do fine. I'm not all impressed with VXV. I don't think they need a cryptocurrency. Please update on Emerald. I've never made content on Emerald. I know lots of people have made content on Emerald. You know, RWA, small cap RWA, it's flatlined, it's down a lot. I made a tweet over the weekend talking about, like, there's charts. Let me do my hands right here. I think it's this way. I hope you can see me on YouTube. Charts that have gone down like this and then flatlined, I am very interested in right now. There's a lot of cryptos, a lot of these newer altcoins. There's a lot of these newer altcoins that have dumped like 80 to 90%. There's a lot of them that could do a 10x and still not hit an all-time high. I am a heavy buyer of those. Some cryptos that I've talked about, and some cryptos that other people, you know, I've seen videos on. Emerald fits within that category. So, you know, I talked a lot about Bepe. I believe that Bepe is going over a $100 million market cap. That's the kind of insanity that we would expect with meme coins. Right now, I believe it's at $1 million to $1.5 million. If it does a 10x, it still won't hit its all-time high. I bought some Bepe this weekend. I bought some Doge as well. You know, the based version of Doge. I bought some Brett. I don't think Brett's going to do a 100x, and it's done not like it's down 90%. But I bought some Brett. I bought some Produce AI. I bought some Zion Wallet. Emerald I have not bought, but I am interested in buying some because of that chart. That is the most attractive chart to me right now because there's very little downward that these cryptos can go, but will they at least do some kind of a dead cat bounce? I very much believe so. It seems like a no-brainer to me that, you know, if and when Bitcoin puts in new all-time highs and goes to price discovery, that at the very least, these would do some kind of a retrace and you would get at least a 5x on them. But I expect every one of those cryptocurrencies to put a new all-time high. So why won't you touch VRA? They did something with their tokenomics. They lied about their token. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Thoughts on, all right, hold on a second. I'm way behind. Yeah, Pepe chart looking good. Hello. Yeah, you're welcome, Mike. Chlor AI, very bullish on Chlor. And I still think a lot of these AI cryptos are good to play before the Nvidia earnings date next week. In general, believe it or not, I don't know what Poo is. Biddle and Plank, don't know about those. Gala, 35 cents is my price target. In general, we have the Nvidia earnings report 9 days from now, and the entire stock market gets excited for the Nvidia earnings report. That's just where we are right now in the markets, where Nvidia is just kind of like the center of the universe. If Nvidia does well, the stock market's going to respond well, but there's going to be a buildup to the Nvidia earnings report. Why am I talking about that? Well, AI cryptos will also do well in general, which is why I talked a lot about 2 weeks ago about buying Render and EOS. Render and EOS are both up a great deal. So I bought a short-term bag on those. I opened a long on Render. And I'm not surprised at all that they have pumped. And so I think in general, crypto is also going to go up leading up to the Nvidia earnings report. And then after that, I mean, we're going to hold the 100-day simple moving average. So Chlor, I noticed that Chlor's down today, and it's you know, it's a much smaller cap AI crypto, so it's probably going to rip at the, you know, when euphoria is crazy. So is the Ajax and Fetch Merg going to be as good as we think? I don't know. I sold all my Fetch. I'm done. I just, maybe I'll buy back in when I'm able to see what their tokenomics are like. So UFO gaming will rip during euphoria. I'm not expecting much for gaming right now. So Gala, 35 cents is my price target. Talked about that. Yeah, Injective is going to go up. So 35 cents. 35 cents is my price target. I don't think it's going to hit a new all-time high. 83 cents is the all-time high. I've made a case for that. Watch my Gala video. But, you know, I mean, 35 cents, that's what? A 7x from where it is right now? Yeah, about a 7x. I mean, that's a good return. Thoughts on Arrow inflation? I don't remember what I looked at. I don't remember the tokenomics, but I did talk about it in my YouTube video. I gave a projection. If you buy Arrow, you have to stake it on Extra Finance. You have to. Biddle is BlackRock's tokenized fund. Is it? Are you sure about that? Because a lot of people will add, a lot of projects will add BlackRock to their name and make you think that BlackRock is a part of it. And it's like, no, they're doing something with BlackRock. BlackRock's not doing something with them. So Ondo, even I love Ondo, but that's one of those things, like people think that BlackRock is sponsoring Ondo. I mean, you might be right. I'm just saying I have a hard time believing that. Dogelon Mars, meme coins will pump at the proper time. I'm not going to give insights into Dogelon Mars. Mover, have I looked into Mover yet? I don't know. So, man, Mover, no, I don't have any thoughts on Mover, sorry. So again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin, head over there. How will CPI and PPI news affect the market this week? I'm expecting higher than expected inflation. And so whatever happens to the market, we'll see. What do you think? Is it a good entry in Woo? Do I have a Woo chart on TradingView? I've talked about Woo before. I'm not going to pull up a chart if I don't have one here. I don't have anything for you, but I do like Woo. I like it a lot. So tokenomics aren't great. How about NXRA, low cap RWA? Yeah, I made a video on it, so I'll show you my price target at least. $3.13. So that's about almost a 30x from where it is right now. Let's see. Good morning, Huggy. Pry is like that. I got in over the weekend again. Hope it goes up. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Bull. Thoughts on Beam? I like Beam. Beam's one of my top 3 gaming cryptos. 27 cents is my price target. Ever looking to Bone? I haven't. Nope. Phantom. All right, Phantom. The Wish version of HBAR with better marketing. That's what I call it. Phantom. $4.41 price target. Phantom's pretty big market cap. Don't be expecting 100x. Can Loopring do a 10x? My price target's $4.09. I'm assuming that's more than a 10x. So can you explain to me why crypto is following the stock market if you can't? That's always been how it's done. You got to think about risk on environments. And so let me share. This is on my YouTube channel, so you're not going to be able to see it on TikTok. But a chart, M2 money supply. Oh man, where is that? M2 money supply. Come on, M2. Man, I follow way too many people. M2 money supply just turned positive. That's the M2 growth is now positive. M2 growth is now positive. This is very recent. Like this is over the last week. And so liquidity leads risk assets. This is the tweet that I'm reading, and I very much wholeheartedly agree with this. Liquidity leads risk assets. As M2 grows, the more money flows in to higher risk types of assets. And so M2 just turned positive. This is global M2. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is I do believe that global M2, it's the same deal, but this I'm looking at the US dollar M2 money M2 money supply. And so what does that mean for stocks and for crypto? That means that money is flowing into the crypto tends to follow the NASDAQ more. NASDAQ is more of a risk on kind of thing than the S&P 500. And so same deal. Where's the money going to flow? It's going to flow to risk. And so we're seeing, I wouldn't be surprised. I need to see where the stock market is. I'm pretty sure that the Dow Jones is going to enter into price discovery soon, that it's going to hit $40,000. I believe that that's what's coming. And we are well beyond we are beyond the highest level of a retrace that we could have hoped for. This is from 2008. You know, the 2008 crash, or 2007 peak to the 2009 bear market bottom. We're beyond the 4.236 retrace on the Dow Jones. And so what does that communicate to me? That communicates to me that the US dollar is broken. That should have been the peak. If the US dollar was still functioning the way that it should have functioned, the peak for the Dow Jones should have been on the dot, $37,850. But the US dollar is broken. We don't have trust in the US dollar to flee to it as much. And so now people are flowing their dollars not into dollars. They're not exiting into dollars. They're exiting into whatever they can exit to. So I hope that answers your question. Oh my goodness. How do we feel about Crody? I'm interested in buying Crody right now. Man, you're welcome, cigar reviewer. Crody went from 40 million down to 6 million, something like that. I think Crody, that's kind of a no-brainer. What's going on with Crow with Knife? All of a sudden, I'm getting all these questions about Crow with Knife. I don't know anything about it. I'm assuming if you're asking about it, that it's pumped like crazy, and so now you don't buy. How about that? There's your answer. Don't buy Crow with Knife right now, because so many of you are asking about it. You're too late. Some people talking about Bitcoin can move to NASDAQ with the regulations. What will happen with Bitcoin itself moving to the NASDAQ? I haven't heard anything about that, but rest of the market, I don't know, maybe Bitcoin's dominance will rise. Let's see. I want to put some money into Phantom. What's your advice? I mean, you'll get a positive return with Phantom. Let's see. I have been hearing a lot about the 5.3 theory and predicting Bitcoin top at 79 to 80K. What are your thoughts on it? I don't know anything about the 5.3 theory. We will be prepared. Like so here's the sign that $79 to $80,000 would be the top. If we see altcoins just absolutely explode, oh, Crow with Knife dumped. All right. I don't know anything about 3. There's another one that people are asking me about. I'm assuming some influencer made a video about it. I don't know anything about it. If we see Bitcoin get to $79 to $80,000 and then stall, and then altcoins go on an absolute tear, that would be a sign that $79 to $80,000 would be the peak. So 5.3 theory. I don't know anything about it, but we can look for signs. So yeah, Jerry, your last video about selling when everyone thinks you're crazy is spot on. That's what happened to me in February and March. I sold all of my Bitcoin miners when Bitcoin hit $53,000. That ended up being the peak. I had no idea that was going to be the peak. I assumed it was going to go higher, but I sold and people thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy for saying that I was going to start to take 50% of my portfolio off the table when Bitcoin hit $53,000. And then, you know, what I was looking for was for altcoins, the total 3 market cap, to get to a certain retrace. And I told you guys I was selling and you guys thought I was crazy. And I sold all around the peak. I sold before the peak. I sold at the peak. I sold after the most, you know, a local top, not the all-time high. And you guys thought I was crazy, and that was the sign, you know, that I was on the right track. I'm learning that now. So anyway, thought on sorry. You said Brett will not do a 100x, but earlier you said multi-billions. 3 billion is 100x for Brett. No, it's not. 3 billion is a 10x monster. Brett's at a $300 million market cap. So, no. All right, NXRA, talk about that. Thoughts on Seer Network? I'm sorry, I know you've been waiting for a while, Berlin. I don't know anything about it. I don't have time to look it up. So I just sold. All my profits are now breaking even. I mean, I don't think now's an amazing time to sell. I'm generally a buyer right now, but you know what? I mean, if you still have stuff in, you're golden. So, have you looked into Sol Docs? Nice utility, Sol based. I haven't, no. But 500K market cap, that's good. Bonk 5x. I think it'll be more than a 5x. Your thought on Bitcoin Cash? I mean, don't expect Bitcoin Cash to do anything crazy. You know, it's not your next 100x gem. It's too big of a market cap for that. But I like Bitcoin Cash. I like it a lot more than I used to like it. I used to have a saying, Bitcoin Cash is trash. Still waiting for render to pump. You must have bought last week, because I bought 2 weeks ago and it went up 50% since when I bought, and render is up today. So, you know, I'm sorry that you bought too high. You people, man, some of you, man, oh my goodness. Pepe went over 4 billion market cap today, going to 50 plus billion. My target's 45 billion. So yeah, render's doing pretty good. HEEHEE 10x this bull run. I can't legally give price targets. I will say I would be shocked if it was only a 10x. That's absurd that it would only do a 10x. So assuming, you know, hey, what's up, Brad? Assuming that that we have full-blown meme coin season. So, hello from Thailand. Hello, Charles. Super price target. It's what's Superverse? Superverse. $14 on the dot. Radix, yay or nay? Absolutely not. Nope. GME on Sol is pumping hard because GameStop. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a play. I mean, I'd be a little bit nervous to buy in right now. So render is going to hit $80. Is Paul Ryan? Somebody says render is going to 80. I could see that. It's possible. I mean, my target's 35, but I mean, we're already so close to 30. I mean, it's at a third of that right now. It could definitely do better than my target. So, oh my goodness, I got the hiccups. All right, guys, again, for those of you on YouTube or on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Head over there, join the live stream. I'm sharing my screen there. I am going through all the comments on YouTube. I can't keep up with TikTok. So, all right. What do you think about Sol Bastard Coin? Crypto Bastard. I hope it goes well. I don't think it's going to do anything insane. It's not like he has a wild following or anything like that. I kind of think it's ironic because he's talked a lot about HEEHEE and he's openly speculated as to whether or not, you know, when I did the burn, somebody sold $100,000 worth of HEEHEE and caused a bit of a panic. And he openly speculated. I don't know. It could have been Alex. Don't trust anyone. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking it's ironic because like that kind of really bothered me. And so I'm not going to do the same thing when Sol Bastard eventually dumps, which it will, you know, because it's a meme coin. It's probably going to, you know, I could see it pumping these first few days here, but you know, I mean, I don't think he realizes the kind of demands that are going to be put on him now. And don't any of you say, because he's done, you know, some of you have done this to me. Some of you have gone in here, gone into my live streams and said, "Oh man, Crypto Bastard is ripping on you. He's criticizing you really hard on his videos." And then I'll go to his videos and I'll see him say stuff that's like it's entirely reasonable stuff. So don't any of you go to Crypto Bastard and say that I'm bashing him. I'm doing the same thing that Crypto Bastard's doing. You know, he tries to be level-headed and reasonable. I'm trying to be level-headed and reasonable with his crypto as well. I could see it doing okay. So, total hypocrite. Crypto Bastard is a hypocrite. Whatever. I'm just reading comments. That's not my comment. Let's see. Caspa, $1.07 is my target. Can Jasmine hit 50 cents? It's possible. I mean, my target's 11.5 cents. Probably too low. Have you heard of Notcoin on Ton blockchain? No, I haven't. I haven't, Philip. What's your prediction for Miro? I don't have predictions for new meme coins. At least a 10x. So target for LCX, $7.37. Who really cares, bro? Do you? Yeah. Brett market cap prediction, multiple billions. I don't think more than 10 billion, but you never know. Much better experience on YouTube. TikTok was slow, glitchy. There we go. Define altcoins going nuts. 10x in a few weeks? No. Come on, man. 10x in a few weeks? I mean, if you're talking about Bitcoin getting to $79,000, $80,000, and that's the peak, and then altcoins go nuts, some of them will do 10x, some will do 50x, some will do 3x. So, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I don't think we're seeing 10x. I don't think we're seeing like altcoin season by the end of May and Bitcoin at $80,000 by the end of May. So, cat in a dog world, please, I mean no offense, Anne Marie, please stop asking me about meme coins. My thoughts about meme coins are generally the same, and that is that they will all, if we see full-blown meme coin season, here's the play. All right, I'm going to back up for a second. Here's the play. Right now, it's AI, RWA, and DeSci. That's my opinion. This is the play. This is what, not financial advice, what you should be buying right now. And the major meme coins, Pepe, Floki, Bonk, Shiba Inu, Doge, that's your play. Wait for Bitcoin to cross a new all-time high, cross and hold it, and then enter price discovery. And then it is game on for literally every meme coin you are asking about. And then they will all do insane returns, all of them. But I am not touching any of them right now, except I have some Pepe, I have some Doge, I have some SHIB. And obviously I have my cryptocurrency, HEEHEE, which I've been buying every day and adding to liquidity after, post burn. I've bought in, I've added to liquidity. But the time, I read a tweet over the weekend. Volume is so low for these non-top tier meme coins. It is at about 1 to 4% of what it was in 1 to 4% of what it was at the peak in March. That was a shadow of what it's going to be. The peak in March, the excitement of meme coin euphoria in March, we are at about 1 to 4% volume outside of the top 5 meme coins. All right. And then what volume is going to look like? What volume is going to look like when we get into full-blown euphoria is going to make March seem like nothing. So Slothana is ripping. Occasionally, there's going to be some meme coins that are ripping. So, all right, appreciate it. You are the man. Bought some more Pendle today. All right, Huggy. Is Aerodrome a good investment? Yes. I talked about Aerodrome a ton. Very bullish on it. I meant 30 billion for Brett. Sorry, LOL. I'd like to think it could as #1 meme on base. You know, maybe it's possible. So that's 100x from here. We'll see. Double down on Peng. Okay. Don't know enough about it. What do you think about Proppy? I like Proppy a lot. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. I am able to answer every question on YouTube right now. I'm not able to answer every question on TikTok. World War Bitcoin. Head over there. Join the live stream there. So thoughts on Andy on base 14 million market cap. Meme coin. Yeah, gave my thoughts on meme coins. What's your prediction on Omni? I don't know anything about Omni. Sorry. Is Avalanche a good buy? It's okay. You know, I have a $200 plus target on Avalanche. How will older coins do? Sandbox, Polygon, Decentraland. Not as well as newer coins, but I mean, there's a play, and that is after Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, especially for those metaverse cryptos. So, prediction for Aurora. It has a $100 million market cap right now. I mean, I could see it going to $5 in price or something like that. I don't have a specific target for Aurora. Live peer, don't know enough. I couldn't believe it when he announced. I thought he was joking. Oh, crypto bastard. I have 3,700. Which portfolio you suggest and which percentage of each? 40% AI, 40% RWA, 20% DeSci, and then put like, I'm telling you guys, when we get back to meme coin season, this is going to be a total degen play. I know when it feels like it's getting hot, and I time this perfectly in March, but when it feels like it's getting hot, I used to say that I'm putting 5% into meme coins. I'm putting 50%. I'm not exaggerating. I am not kidding. I am putting 50% into meme coins when the time comes. I'm putting 0 into it now. I mean, I'm putting fragments into it right now, but dang, I'm not going to swear, but yeah, I'm not kidding. I'll take profits off the table, but then I'm telling you, when the time comes, meme coins will be it'll be a black hole. It's going to be the only thing that matters. Not really the only thing, but Alephium, very bullish on Alephium, $90 is my price target. ADA, $4.86. Prediction on Omni. I just don't know anything about Omni. Please stop spamming. Alex, do you track whale wallets? I don't. I'd be up for it. Is Jasmine a good buy right now? Yes. Like sub 100 million meme coins? No, I'll put it into everything. Do you see HEEHEE reaching $1 billion market cap? I can't give commentary on that. It's in play. You still in the grocery biz, Alex? Yeah, I'm more seasonal, more like around Christmas time. I came to YouTube and hope for an answer. Since you are reading mostly from here, what is your price prediction on Aurora? Yeah, already answered that. Alex, I've had ETH for over a year, been thinking of switching to Solana. Would that even make sense? Concerning taxes, will most probably in the short term capital gains when I sell it. Alex, I don't think that's a great idea. I have a $694 price target for Solana. I have, oh, hey, Render's up 8.42% today, according to my Coinbase alert. Why is Render not pumping, according to one commenter on here? I mean, listen, Solana was one of my top 5 bear market buys. It did amazing. I don't think it has, it has like a 5x maybe in it right now. Ethereum has maybe a 4x in it, and you're talking about taxes. So yeah, I wouldn't do it. Solnik's pumping. Okay. I really hope so. What's your prediction? Oh my goodness. Ultimate King Hunter. Stop with the spam. Dot going anywhere. I mean, I have a 40 something dollar price target on Dot. I'm not, I bought Polkadot. I bought Polkadot in December of 2020. That's something that I call throw a dart at a dartboard season. I bought it at $6 in December of 2020. It is right now like $6. It's been terrible. And it's been losing market cap dominance. It's fundamentally solid. It is what it is. I had a limit order set for 950 last night. I wake up to see it hit 950. I look at my order. It did not fill. That happens. That happens much more than you think. So, Crypto John speaks well of you. Is that Crypto Logic John or Crypto John? Is there two different people there? Because I like Crypto Logic John. Don't know enough about Crypto John. So is Whiff a good buy? Yes. I opened a low leverage long on Pendle. Hope it goes well. Is Bitcoin... Wow, I'm way far behind. Is Bitcoin breaking out right now? I mean, it's up today. I'm not going to call it a breakout. Thank you, Bubba. Can Filecoin hit 120? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Filecoin 120. Oh no. Oh no. My price target for Filecoin is $30. That's a new all-time high in market cap. You've got to understand tokenomics. You've got to understand inflation. Filecoin isn't going anywhere near $120. I know its all-time high is $175. It is not going anywhere near $120. $30 is being generous with Filecoin. Are there plans to list HEEHEE on other exchanges? Sharif, yes. I applied for an exchange called CetoX. It's the cheapest one. It would cost $500. It would cost $500 to list it on there. And yet, you know, I signed up for it. The interface is abysmal, but it might still be worth it. The problem is, like, I transferred $10 worth of ETH to CetoX just to see, and it didn't show up in my wallet. And I don't think that means it's a scam. I think that means that it's just such a crappy exchange. So yeah, Brit should be fine. Meme coins, man. LRC, $4.09. Which exchange is HEEHEE on at the moment? Radium, Jupiter, and Coinbase Wallet. In other words, buy and hold the top memes. This is what I was thinking about doing. I'm not buying any of them right. Oh, the top memes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Best coins for 20x. I don't do that on this channel, not anymore. There's plenty of options. You hear me talk about cryptos. How do you calculate what your price predictions are going to be? I'm not going to take the time to explain it right now, but I cover it in every one of my price prediction videos. The biggest thing you need to know is I base it off of a 7 trillion total market cap, total one market cap peak. Do you think your predictions are bullish or will they all hit? They're not all going to hit. Absolutely not. Don't plan your exits based on my price targets. Know that I am exiting my positions when I decide to exit my positions, whether or not they're on their way to my price target. So I don't think most people say that my price predictions are too conservative, and I hope they're right. But again, I'm basing that off of a $7 trillion market cap. I'm basing that off of lots of calculations that they're not calculating. I'm basing that off of tokenomics and looking at how inflationary each particular cryptocurrency is. So I think they're about on, you know, in general, on average. I think several of them are going to hit. I think several of them will go beyond where my price targets are. And I think some of them will not hit. I don't know which ones, but luxury cigar reviewer. Thank you. Velo looking like the next XRP XLM. Is that good? Is that a good thing? He called Mishi before 2 million, so it might be a good look. Who's he? What is your prediction on? Oh gosh! All right, Ultimate King Hunter. I'm sure that you have. I know that. I'm just gonna. You're done for this live stream. Stargate Finance. Don't know anything about Stargate Finance. What's a realistic outcome for HEEHEE? Listen to what I'm saying about meme coins. When is the marketing for HEEHEE? Because doing small Twitter raids is not enough, bro. Unknown. We're doing. Watch my update. I know that Twitter raids is not enough. Come on, man. Watch my most recent update. Thoughts on Ordi swap? I like it. I bought some. Bullish. Aptos over $100 in my price target. Nemesis Pro. Don't know anything about that. Pendle good to buy. I would say it's very good to buy. I'm thinking same strategy on meme coins. Let us know when you're buying. Yeah, definitely. So hello, Angela. Proppy or Rio? I'd say Rio. HEEHEE at 1 billion is $1.50. It's $1.20 something. Did you say you were bullish on Alephium? Yes. Do you like Ori? Ori's pretty terrible tokenomics, but it's an AI crypto. So Optimism can do $12. I think my price target's higher than $12 for Optimism. Let's see. 24.30 is my price target. Good morning. Are you buying anything right now or waiting for another dip? I'm not waiting for a dip. I bought a lot over the weekend. So what's your level of conviction with your Crow price target? I'd say it's not low. You know, I really think that crypto.com, they're going to turn on the marketing like crazy. And, you know, American retail investors, the average American retail investor, when they get back in, they're going to find that their options are limited. They're going to download Coinbase, they're going to download crypto.com and Robinhood. Those are going to be their three places that they buy crypto. So I think crypto.com is going to do very well. GMX, I've talked about it a little bit, bullish in general. Caspa price prediction, $1.07. Swiftcoin, don't know anything about Swiftcoin. Crow best to stake if using crypto card, yeah. STG, I don't know anything about STG. Are there meme coins based on Solana? Michael, yes. Yeah, there's lots and lots of meme coins based on Solana. Thoughts on Goldfinch? Very bullish. I don't have a price target for Goldfinch. Slothana, I hear it's pumping. Cool. Pal AI, Palm AI, OPSEC. They're all fine. Bro, you once said there's a guy on Twitter, I think you said his name was Crusher or something. Crash. Crashus Clay. Look up Crashus Clay X. Have you had a look at Shinobi Ninja? Yes. I'm using their bot right now. It's not doing well. But other people say it's done well for them. So cool. How many decades do you think it will take for SHIB to hit $1? How many decades do I think it's going to take for SHIB to hit a $589 trillion market cap? There's a better way to put that. All the assets in the world right now are worth around $589 trillion. So I don't even want to speculate. Because will it hit $1 one day? I mean, you know, when a loaf of bread costs $10,000, maybe we'll see a $1 SHIB. Yeah, but not worried about it right now. Don't know what Chuck is. Let's see. HEEHEE to the moon. Do you reckon much on Kudos? I don't know anything about Kudos. Generally, do you think we're heading to price discovery to risk on in the stock market and crypto? I think the general direction right now is up. I think we've consolidated and chopped for a long enough time that we're going to start climbing again with Bitcoin and with the Dow Jones and NASDAQ. So OMG coin, I don't know anything about OMG coin. Can you help us in our community? Jesse, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'm live on YouTube, by the way. Everyone on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. Head over there, hit the subscribe button. Try MEXC. MEXC costs $50,000, Sharif. Do you want me to sell $50,000 worth of HEEHEE? I mean, I can't because I don't have, do you want me to get whales to sell $50,000 worth of HEEHEE? Is that what you want me to do? Or do you want me to buy? Do you want me to, what do I do? I'm not putting up $50,000 of my own money. Maybe we could raise $50,000 worth of HEEHEE and then sell that $50,000 and then get listed on MEXC. Or what we could do is wait for, try to get on some of these smaller exchanges, which I am willing to pay out of pocket for. Like there's some that are $500, $800. And then as things build, we'll get more community involvement and maybe we'll get listed on MEXC. I would love to get listed on MEXC, on Bitmart, things like that. I don't think Coinbase is realistic anytime soon. I know Calvin Hill said he's ready to drop all his capital in. Market's ready to go. LOL. Elias, I don't disagree with him. I've made a case. Sorry, I know that M2 money supply is net positive now. The VIX got rejected off of a key trend line. I believe the Dow Jones is about to rise. It's about to pump. S&P, NASDAQ as well. So do you reckon, all right, kudos, don't know enough. What's your price target on VIA? I don't have one. Small cap AIs will do fine. Math, don't know enough about Polymath. Will Gala ever recover? $35 is my price target. So, hello, Power Published 4. Are you a fake Calvin Hill account? Mazzy, Ole, don't know enough about those. Ondo and Ordi, very bullish on both. You're a wizard, dude. Thank you. What do you think about AR Weave? I like AR Weave. I like it more. People compare it a lot to Filecoin. They're not all that much comparable, but I like it more than Filecoin. My target's over $100. Do you use crypto bubbles for research? I very rarely go to crypto bubbles, but it's fine. I have my go-tos. Price target for Ondo, it's not bullish enough. I made a video when it was like 15 cents or something like that. Thank you, Jesse. Crypto news. Yeah, I like crypto news. I appreciate the commentary there. So Ondo is like $3.40, $3.70, something like that. I know that target's getting hit easily, but it's going to go beyond that. So ICP, still love ICP. ICP is great. $223.40 is my target. GME and AMC. I am very tempted right now to get off this live stream on my phone and buy some GameStop. And you know what? If I buy the top, then so be it. So I'm just going to wait until this live stream is over. There's some times I'm on my live and I'm like, man, I really want to get off and just trade right now. So how come Luna is flat lane? Luna's trash. That's why. When is alt season? By my estimates, I think we're going to start to see the beginning stages of alt season in August. So meme sending BBGIL GME. Congrats. Hard to get a transaction on Radium to go through on meme that's currently pumping. Any suggestions for the transaction to succeed? Yeah, Aaron, go to Jupiter and up your slippage to about 5%. You're not going to lose too much. Jupiter generally goes through. Let's see. Kanga Moon in bonus stage of pre-sale. Cool. Hey, there's something that I'm looking at right now. I want to draw your attention to it. It's launching on Katamoto. And so let me find it here on X real quick. I put a couple $100 into it. And the last crypto that launched on Katamoto did a 50x. It's in pre-sale stage. So it did the last one that launched on Katamoto did a 50x from its pre-sale, and the pre-sale's not, there's a decent amount of money being put into the pre-sale for this, but my computer's freezing here. It's called Pingu, Pingu. Why is my computer freezing? Okay, I know that I liked one of their most recent tweets, so I'm in, Pingu on base. So check this out. I have some hopes, like I said, I threw a couple $100 into it just to see what happens. And if it does, it might potentially do more than a 50x, or it might do the 5x. I'm expecting multiple X returns from this. So, catapult.katamoto.cat projects Pingu on base, and you can see more info there. There's already 5.2 billion Katamoto locked into this. Pingu. It ends in 18 hours. Launch price is, initial market cap's $33,000, and there's already 5.2 billion Katamoto locked in. I put in $400,000 or 400,000 Katamoto tokens, locked it in. And so that's worth $200 about, I think, I don't know, but $200, 5.2 billion locked in, 400,000. So 4 million would be $2,000, 40 million, 400 million would be $200,000. So there's more than $2 million into this already. And, initial market cap at 30. So I don't know how that's going to work in particular. Okay. But if it's already $2 million locked in the initial market cap's $33,000, I don't know what that means for you if you get in on this now. I just know that there's already a lot of hype behind this. So do your own research, okay? Not financial advice. Do your own research. But I bought in. So, all right. Sorry, I'm behind now. Would I ever promo a coin? I've done so plenty of times before, and I've been transparent about that. So it depends on the coin. If it's something that I like, that I think is going to go up, I will do a promo on it, and I will be clear about that. So it's Crypto John, and he's the man. All right, sorry. I'm gonna focus on subscriber comments. All right, check Peng on Solana. That's the only subscriber comment. Never mind, or member comment on YouTube. So Peng. I'm not gonna check it right now. I'm sorry. Thoughts on DCI? Haven't looked into it enough. Sandbox and Engine. Don't buy those anytime soon. Wait for the peak. Crow will 50x easy. I'm not down with that. Any chance of a GFI video? I did a video somewhere, either on TikTok or YouTube. So it was mentioned with a few other cryptos. That's all I'm doing for now. In your opinion, will the top 5 coins do 10x in this bull run from this point? Top 5 coins, like cryptos, like Bitcoin? No. Meme coins? Some. Yeah. Please make a video on Emerald. Nah. Are comments invisible? No. I am live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. I am trying to get through every question there. I can't do it on TikTok though. AXGT 20x? Yes, I think so. I put 5,000 in Bitcoin at 50,000. Should I take out and try smaller cap? Oh man, I'm never going to sit here and be like, yeah, sell your Bitcoin, but it's not a bad idea. Price target on HEEHEE. I can't give you one. Much higher. How do you decide what are good and bad tokenomics? I go to a website like messari.io, messari.io, and I look at the circulating supply. I look at their history. Each crypto will show like Messari will show a chart with what their circulating supply looks like. But then I'll also look up vesting schedules on I'll Google it, random cryptocurrency vesting schedule, and I'll see what their vesting releases look like moving forward. If anyone needs to know possibilities of meme coins, you could look up the chart on SafeMoon or Fake Token and see what is possible, and also what happens after alt season is done. Absolutely. Robert. I made I made a lot of money on SafeMoon in 2021. Unfortunately, I put my profits into other cryptos that ended up dumping, but it's Crypto John. He's the man. Okay. Favorite DeSci coins, Noble Blocks and AXGT for right now. Will HEEHEE run when the main meme coins like Pepe run? There will probably be an initial run of Pepe and Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and then that's going to flow down to other meme coins. Thoughts on Crody? I think Crody's at a fantastic buying point right now. That might be something that I buy after this live stream. Yeah. So Helium or Helium Mobile thoughts. I'm not a fan of Helium. Helium Mobile could do fine, but I wouldn't touch Helium. It will pump by hype alone, not by fundamentals. So, any suggestion about Homies token? There's one. They reached out to me for a paid promotion, and I was like, take a hike. But whatever. I reject multiple promos a day. Appreciate your knowledge and the patience you show, everyone. Thank you. Can you please give thoughts on ArcBlock? ArcBlock's a beast. You know, I did make a video. I made a couple videos talking about ArcBlock, so very bullish on it. GME on Sol is pumping because GameStop's pumping. I'm not surprised that GME on Solana is pumping. Thoughts on GME? I mean, after this live stream, I'm gonna look into it. Yep, Crypto Bastard, new coin for Crypto Bastard. Have you said anything on Kangamoo? Nope, and I'm not going to right now. When alt season is here, HEEHEE will rip. Yep. Thoughts on Tao's potential? 2761 is my price target. I'm sticking with that. So, do you think Hopper is going to recover? Yes. Axendao or Noble Blocks? Noble Blocks, it's smaller market cap and it's newer. So, I'd go with Noble Blocks. Yeah, no prediction for HEEHEE, just much higher. Alex, is LCX a good entry now? Let's see. LCX. Guys, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'd be buying LCX right now. 26 cents is what I was looking at here. So that's a 702 retrace. So a little under 26 cents. I love you. Give me some coins for $2,000. I've talked about lots of them. So Jasmine, good entry now. 1839. Very close. I mean, it's held as support at 1708 multiple times. So 0.01708 is the entry. I don't know if it's going to get down there another time, but if you see it down there, be buying Jasmine. So Celestial reach $120. Celestia 67.55 is my target. I am selling all of my Celestia on October 29th of this year because they have a massive unlock and they're going to turn highly inflationary. So best time DMC for GRT. What? I don't know. I hate when work gets in the way of watching your live streams. Well, sorry, Jake. No, Alex, let's buy it live. You buying the stock or the crypto version of GME? I don't know. I'm going to put some money into both. You need a sidekick. Well, sidekick wouldn't answer my questions any faster. GME is only at 71 million with 56 million volume. Oh, my goodness. All right. Forget about it. Guys, I mean, it might be too late. It still might be too late. But I want to see this real quick. 75 million. Volume's insane. Oh, wow. What an entry this would have been a few days ago. It's done more than a 30x. And that's all because GameStop's pumping, right? So I'm not going to buy it right now. I'll wait until after the live stream. But man, this is very intriguing. What an amazing run here. So this is just straight up. Let's be honest. If you buy it right now, it's gambling. You could do it. You could get $10,000 buy, just flash on the screen. Rio price target. I don't have one. I'm very bullish on it. Another $10,000 buy just flashed on the screen. That's insane. When legit alt season starts, when the height of alt season starts, yeah, I don't know how I'm expected to work or sleep. Which was the one coin you just said 30x? GME GameStop on Solana it 30x'd in the last 4 days. So, all right, guys, I'm switching to subscriber only on TikTok here. I'm very eager to get off this live stream, to be honest with you, so I could buy some stuff. So, best time to buy GRT. I'd say it's fine to buy now. Oh man, Ondo or Rio Ondo. I mean, Rio is very small cap, but conviction, man. I have a lot of conviction on Ondo. Where are we? Still bullish on Miria? Yes, yeah. R3A, thank you. Alex, I want to thank you with 6 kids and a wife, your business, live stream, etc. You are the man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tim. Do you trade in Solana meme? Yes, absolutely. So no one really talks about ETH, but we need to see ETH move for an altcoin rally too. Bitcoin pumped, ETH has done next to nothing. I don't entirely agree that ETH has done next to nothing. I mean, ETH has not hit a new all-time high, but very few cryptos have. ETH will move because we need to transact in ETH for a lot of these cryptocurrencies. So I'm not worried about it. Oh man, give me a second. I'm getting in on GME here, but I'm doing it off screen. So thank you, Miguel. All right, buying some GME. Let's see. Oh man, you know what? I need to do it from a different wallet because I'm not selling any of the HEEHEE that I bought. I will not do that. But I will sell other cryptocurrencies that I've bought. So let's see. What am I going to sell for GameStop here? All right. I have it. I'm going to buy like $300 worth of GameStop, see what it does. And you know what? Here we go. I'm just swapping my Jupiter for GameStop. I'll buy back in on Jupiter. It's not like, I mean, this is Jupiter that was airdropped to me. So what is that? $372 worth of Jupiter. Oh, transaction reverted during simulation. Funds maybe. I'm increasing slippage to 5%. Where are all the subscribers on TikTok? All right, let's see how this goes. I might majorly regret this, you know. Don't chase green candles, my #1 rule, and yet I'm chasing a green candle here. So come on, process. All right, let me see some other comments while we wait for this to process. All right, there we go. I'm in on GME. All right, let me get GameStop back on here. Contract for Pingu, please. I can't give it to you on TikTok, Marjan. Just you spelled it right, so look it up on Base or on X. Pingu on Base. Look it up on X. Just joined. What are we talking about? I bought some GameStop. GameStop on Solana, meme coin, and may totally regret it. May very much end up regretting that, but I just saw several $10,000 buys flash on my screen, and I'm like, you know what? In that volume, it might be worth it. Maybe I'm crazy, but you know what? I'll try to turn $300 into $600 or something like that. So, have you looked at Trueflation already? I haven't. No, and I'm not going to right now. Top 5 DeSci. I don't have a top 5 for DeSci. Noble Blocks and AXGT. And then, you know, there's some other ones. What I'm looking for is new DeSci cryptos that launch, and I haven't really found much that I'm looking at right now. So Stacks prediction, $12.89 is my target for this run. SHIB price prediction, please, 0.000229192. That is that's about a 2.6x from its all-time high. When you put slippage, what does that mean? If you increase the slippage, it increases the likelihood that the transaction is going to process. When you see insanely high volume like that, it's very difficult to get you the amount of the crypto you're trying to buy. So, but if you increase slippage, it makes it easier. What exchanges do you use the most long and shorts? Bitmart and BingX. So for Pingu, I can connect with MetaMask. Yes. Best advice on the internet. How you been, man? Thank you, John. I've been all right. I'm in good. So I hope we're ready to rip, you know? Good morning, Alex. Can you make a video on how to stake Arrow, please? Maybe. You know, that's an idea. I have a video that I'd like to make on using this website called rhino.fi. So this website is fantastic for swapping between, bridging between ETH and Base. So the Ethereum blockchain and the Base blockchain. So this is what I'd use. I've been using this lately. And it's quick. It takes like 5 minutes, something like that. And so rhino.fi, I'll make a video talking about how to do that, and maybe I'll make a video on how to stake it. But it's really it's not hard to stake on extra finance, it's not extra.finance. I don't remember the name of the website, but search up extra finance. So still bullish on Matic and ADA. You know, I made a video last week. Anytime anyone asks me, am I still bullish on any cryptocurrency that I've talked about in 2024? The answer is yes. So yes, yeah. The only exception to that would be Syncus. Syncus is done. Do you use a bot for meme trading like BonkBot or GaryBot? I don't. I have used Shinobi Ninja and it has not gone well. Yeah, Pingu contract. Just go Pingu on base here. Let's see. Do you have an ARC block prediction? I don't know. Sorry, I don't have one. No. Do bots cost? The Shinobi Ninja bot cost me 1,000. Like I had to be holding 1,000 Ninja tokens. So are you still going to buy that GameStop coin? Yep, there we go. Roaring Kitty tweeted after 3 years. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That would send GME much higher. Arrow going down again. Oh well, not worried about it. Did you say Messari? Yes. Messari.io. Any price predictions for Rose? Yes. Let's see here. $1.25. Does GameStop have high buy-in feet? I'm seeing a high conversion rate. Oh, buy-in fees. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, I just bought it. I aped in like a degen. So can Pangolin give 20x from current price? I haven't done analysis on Pangolin, so I can't give you an answer. It looks very strong. A lot of people are asking about it. I'll probably do a price target video on my YouTube channel on PNG. So, did you tweet out a rug a couple days ago? Unfortunately, yes. And if anyone bought in because of my tweet, I have reimbursed people. So backstory with that: a moderator with HEEHEE, he decided to launch a coin called Knuckles based on the character, what's it called? The Sonic character, and he had, this is ridiculous. He had everyone send him 1 Solana, and what they got in return was 1% of the supply. And so he had all these people send him a Solana. Some people actually got special access and they sent him more to get in on the pre-sale, not the pre-sale, but on the pre-launch of that. And then he could have easily just run away with that Solana and taken out what he ended up rugging it for. But instead, he distributed all of the Knuckles tokens, and then we started seeing this cryptocurrency pump. And I'm convinced it would have gone to millions of dollars. It's somebody that I thought I could trust, and then he rugged. And it's like, so like that all happened within the span of an hour. I deleted the tweet, and then, you know, anyone who bought in because of my tweet, I am sending you out of my own pocket reimbursements for that. You know, some people have said, no, you know what? I took the risk. I know that crypto is risky and I don't need a reimbursement from you. And other people have been like, yeah, I'll take a reimbursement. Whatever the case, it's like that was really frustrating. Why launch the coin? This dude already got something like 50 Solana. How much is that? That's why go through all the rest of those steps? He could have just ghosted us. It's absurd. You know, and it's like I'm getting. He followed through on everything up until the point that he rugged. Why would he go through all of that? He could have just kept the Solana. So anyway, yes, I did, and it drives me crazy. So what are the altcoins you're going to buy now after the live stream? I mean, it was the GameStop coin, and it was thank you, GoGo. It was maybe I'll buy some GME stock. I mean, he just tweeted. I'll check out Roaring Kitty's X account and see what he actually tweeted. So, why do I always miss these early entries on memes? It happens all the time. I got 60K HEEHEE packed, bro. Take us to Valhalla. We moving. Yeah, contract for Pingu. Just look it up, please. Yeah. Hey, Alex, what was the crypto bastard meme coin again? What is it? Beso bastard Solana, something like that? Living on the edge. With GME being halted on the stock market, this is way too tempting not to ape in. Yeah. Yeah. Are you still buying crude? Oil, Karen? I'm not buying crude. Doge predictions 53 cents is probably too conservative. Missed so much of the live stream. Can't wait to say, hey, what's up, Lobby? Yeah. Well, you can see it on YouTube when I'm done here. Last four of GME. Last four of the contract address. Is that what you're asking? IHSB? I don't know what you're asking, though. Someone dropped 58K on GME Sol. Oh, my goodness. Is Pendle going to hold this level or going down much lower in your opinion? The lower it goes, the more that I buy. I can't give you analysis on this. So, hey, DevTuber, welcome. Guys, yeah, I have member-only live streams on Tuesday and Thursday. And so if you join this channel as a member, the YouTube channel as a member, you will be part of those live streams. We mostly focus on trading during those live streams. Price prediction on Avalanche. 200 something. What's making Pendle go down? TVL is going down a little bit, but just people taking it out. And also 230, 295 is my price target on Avalanche. Also, you got to be mindful. Pendle held very well while the rest of the altcoins went down. And I warned about that. I was saying, all right, Pendle can go down. Like eventually the rest of the market will do its thing, but Pendle, you know, rest of the market can stay low, and if the rest of the market's going to stay low, the altcoin market, then Pendle is going to get caught up, and that's what's happening right now. So, Extra Fi, haven't looked at. Oh wait, yeah, that's where I stake my arrow. So, do you see Bitcoin going above 65K this week? If I were a betting man, I would say yes. I think it will. So I got to 303K. HEEHEE. Nice. I can't wait. What are your thoughts on CGPT, Chain GPT? Can do well. Don't know enough about it. Sorry, it's been asked Do you think Bitcoin is close or is at a bottom for the cycle? I mean, for this range, I do think that this right here, under 57,000 was the bottom. So yeah, I think in general we're going to be climbing. So 100-day simple moving average. If you can see it on my screen here, the blue line, we should continue to hold this. So you just went full degen mode. We'll see how it pays off. GameStop, crypto, or stock market. I just bought the crypto. Yeah. Price on Ethereum this bull run, $11,689. Can't find the contract. Yeah, Pingu to import the token in my MetaMask. I don't know if the contract exists yet. That's the thing. I don't know if it exists. Pingu launches tomorrow, so I think that's when the contract would exist. The contract address. Sean, it's Jimmy on Solana. Yeah, all that effort for a small return. Sorry for everyone involved. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about GameStop? Tau predicted all-time high, 2761. If you're talking about GameStop, Joe, I made like $50,000 in GameStop in 2021. I'm okay losing $300 if that's what happens. So, yeah, lost for a contract. You're welcome. When do you think Jasmine will make a move? I don't know, man. It can consolidate for a while, but man, Jasmine's been holding up so well. It's just, this is beautiful. It's like it's giving you the entry right there. And if not, then, you know, 0.01411 is the entry. So you got 1K. What's your coin? Pendle, Ondo, Render AOs, LCX. I have 1.8 million in Bitcoin. Sell, hold, or buy more? Hold. I mean, sure, buy more. I mean, you have 1.8 million in Bitcoin, 1.8 million pounds even. I would, you know what? If I had 1.8 million pounds of Bitcoin, I would never sell. That's not entirely true. I wouldn't be selling right now at $63,000. But that's going to change your life. Yeah, contract will be available in 14 hours. On the 14th, yeah. GME could be a very good reason for retail to slowly come back. Ooh, monster. That is a good point. So I've been trying to think about, all right, let's go back to 2021. The insanity of that euphoria had a catalyst, and that was Tesla buying Bitcoin. $42,000 for Bitcoin in early 2021 was major resistance. It was major resistance. And then when Tesla bought Bitcoin, within a minute, Bitcoin went from $38,000 to $43,000. I woke up, I had breakfast. I looked at the Bitcoin price. It was $38,000. After breakfast, it was $43,000. And that sent Bitcoin well into the into the 60s. So it could happen. Who knows? Maybe you're right, Monster. GME could be a very good reason for retail to slowly come back. We need some kind of catalyst, and I do think that that's something that's going to get people really excited again. Something's going to happen. I just don't know what it is. So I have another 800K for investment. You know, spread it out. Lots of things are going to outperform Bitcoin. So if I were you, I would hold on to the Bitcoin and not sell it. Just hold on. And then 800K, I'd be spreading that out. Again, my top favorite niches, AI, RWA, and DeSci, decentralized science. But there's going to be a time when meme coins are going to blow every one of those out of the water. So even some meme coins. Thank you, Alex, for letting me know. You're welcome. We all need a degen play to ape in every now and then. Good luck to all of us. Yes, sir. Pingu WETH on DEX was trading. Now halted. Liquidity drop below $1. Is that the one you talked about? That's probably a scam coin. Pingu is not trading. You got to go to this website here. Go to their X account. They'll start trading tomorrow. So price on LCX and AOs. LCX is $7.37. AOs is $3.40, but that's probably too conservative. Thoughts on Chainlink? I'm not a huge fan of Chainlink price-wise. I like Chainlink fundamentally, but $58.33 is my price target on Chainlink. So is Tau worth investing in, or smaller alts a better play? I mean, my Tau price target is 27.61. Is it a good time to buy Tau? I think so. Yeah. I can't see it going down all that much lower. It is in a downtrend though. So what are you going to wait for? I think you should wait for some kind of swing pattern failure. You know, a higher high. Maybe not on the daily, maybe on the 4-hour chart. Look for a higher high before getting in. So higher than, I would say if you see it go higher than 409, set a limit order for like around 340 maybe. Is Aptos worse than investing? It's fine. I mean, it's already a very large market cap crypto. It's safer in that regard. Prediction on ICP 223.40. Oh, Crody. Yeah, I'm going to buy some Crody after this live stream. It's too enticing right now. So where's Crody? Last I checked, it was like at a $6 million market cap. I think that'll go over 100 million. So wait, I don't think that's it. I think I clicked on no, wait, this is it. Wow. It's at 5 million right now. Yeah. I'm interested. I mean, it might go lower. It might continue to go down, but Jasmine price prediction, 11.5 cents. If you're not touching VRA, is 20 cents still your price prediction on it? No, it's not. So prediction on ICP 223.40. Bitcoin price target this bull run $155,000. I have 250K pounds in AI, as it's clearly a huge part of the future. Yeah, okay, then you're good there. I would spread into RWA and what else? DSI. Good entry on STX. Was that a swing pattern failure trade? I mean, it's at the bottom of a box that I have been waiting for an entry on. Yeah, it's entered the box. I wish you could see my screen. You might be able to see the screen on YouTube. I did a swing pattern failure entry on the 4-hour chart, and it looks like it filled. So worth putting 5K on Crody makes sense, or is that stupid? With a portfolio your size, I think that would be fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're on YouTube. So you're a few hours behind, but I see the entry there. That was the entry. But I mean, now's a good time, I think. Aerodrome, what about it? Very bullish on it. Talked about it a lot. It's my target's over $30, just so you know. That's how bullish I am on it. And nothing's changed with that. So what's the address for GameStop? I hope I got the right one. I'm assuming I did. It starts with 8WXTP. 8WXTP. Yeah. Heather, I hope you saw my answer on Aerodrome. Anything about H-bar? I'm not a fan of H-bar. Not for this bull run, at least. So my H-bar price target is like 42 cents. All right, what do you think? What do you see Solana doing? Hear one influencer say that it won't hit $200. It already hit $200. I have a $694 price target. Yeah, it already got above $200. You might have missed something on that. Do you think Ondo will break below 70 cents? Probably not. 77. Let's get back to the daily. It's just been hanging, man. All right. You know what? The 0.5 fib. Could it get back down to the 0.5 fib? That's possible. That's right at 69 cents. So, all right. I got about 3 more minutes on this live stream. So, especially subscribers on TikTok, any pressing questions, I'll be happy to answer. Mr. World War Crypto, I have no money to buy HEEHEE. Can you send me some, please? No. You're welcome, David. I'm only 22 years old. Wow. So I'm really trying to make generational wealth. You've already made it. My full asset, including house, cars, shares, and crypto, is around 16 million. What's the best thing to invest in? Be careful, man. I mean, you already made it. You're hoping to make it. You already made it. It's like, here's a question that I want you to ask yourself. How much is enough? You know, because you are at a point right now where you could, real estate, obviously real estate, you could cash out and be set for life. You put it in something that'll get you 5% annual returns. There's plenty of options for 5% annual returns right now. 5% annual returns on 16 million pounds. How much is that? That's 800,000 pounds a year. 800,000 a year. Is that enough? That might not. You may hear something like that, and you might not be satisfied with that. And I would really ask you to self-examine. Why would you not be satisfied with that? When's the real bull run? End of this year, early next year, late 2025? I've been saying end of this year. A lot of people say 2025. So MAGA and FK Biden doing well. Yeah, I hear MAGA's doing well. FK Biden, so one of my followers created that. So let's see. I bought some. I mean, it's not doing well the last few days, but it's at $1 million. It got down to $300,000. I think it's going to do well. I've been buying accommodations for university campuses and then renting them out at $700 a month. And each place about houses 6 people currently on 7 properties. Seems like you don't need my advice. It seems like you know what to do. Honestly, I mean, that sounds fine. Keep doing that. It seems like it's going well for you. All right, guys, I'm going to be done. Let me read one last comment here. Anthony, I got to touch over 700K, hoping to make good. Thanks for your help. Thank you. I hope it does well for you. So, GME contract is 8WXTP. Yeah. All right. See you later, everyone. See you everyone on YouTube there.